What is happening, everybody? It is Corbin Lovin's Ballies on IG. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all videos. Go ahead and ring that bell. Today, I am here with Kayla, my fiance, and we are going to do a video that TC and Isaac have wanted to do for a while. But to not break up their relationships, we're going to look and see if it breaks up mine. Today, we're going to basically say, how much is my case worth? But before we get to that, let's light it up. We've been together now. How many years?
I should be asking this question. How many years have we been together?
We've been together since December of 2017. So, just about 5 years.
Okay.
You've been with me through most of my Bally journey, and you know that I spend exorbitant amounts of money on knives.
Oh, yeah.
With Blade Show coming up, you're also going to be working a booth there. So you have a decent idea of how much these knives are worth. Today we're going to be talking about like secondary market, because most of these knives we don't know the MSRP on.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and open it up here, and we'll start with my absolute favorite, the orange G10 BRS replicant with the alt blade. How much do you think that is worth?
I've only been told this like a million times, but here I am probably going to forget. Is it like around like 400?
That's a pretty good guess. We're actually lower. So
200?
No, secondary market, we said about 360 on these. With it going up depending on what knife it is. So like here we've got our titanium liners, G10 bushings, Zen pins, 154 cm alt blade with the block spacers and pocket clip. Overall, this is by far my favorite knife. You will never see me without it, and I know you don't see me without it.
I have not seen you without it.
All right, so for this next one, we're going to get a little bit of a repeat, but not a repeat. So you're looking at an only drop for the Tiger Select Rep. So this is a unique one. There was only one drop of them. It is still layered G10, but it is a tri-layered G10 with the Tonto blade. If you were to guess the price on this, what would you say it is?
Let me think here. So those are usually like around 360, like the original, and this is like a one-time.
It is a single run at the moment. There will be more in the future, but at the moment, what would it sell for secondary?
Oh goodness. Okay. I'm gonna guess maybe 450.
Hey, that is exactly what I was gonna say. You've been around Bally's enough.
Okay.
So yeah, these will secondary market around 450. There are going to be more drops coming up, but right now this is the only drop. Good job on that one.
Thanks.
And we will keep moving along here. So the third Bally out of the case. This Bally sent me to the hospital years ago. This is the one that I cut the tip of my middle finger off with. This is the BRS Premium Alpha Beast. Titanium anodized handles, crowned spine, scimitar blade, no latch as well, and a pocket clip. What would you say that this is worth?
This is BRS.
Yes.
So couldn't be any more than.
Top of your head. What's the first number that comes to your head?
460. I don't know.
460? Man, you must think I spend my whole paycheck on these knives. This I got for $360.
Oh, I was thinking three. Oh, it's fine.
So yeah, it's a great price for a staple of the community, and I am very lucky to have quite a few of these. Now, I do want to add, I didn't know we were going to do this video today, but I'm kind of happy that we are, because I didn't bring the high dollar stuff.
Oh.
So
You're always invited back.
I guess I'll bring it next time. Okay.
You're talking to her, not you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
cool.
You spent enough time here.
All right. So let's see if you know this one. This is the newest run, aluminum channel bare bones. This one runs on bushings, 154 cm blade as well, channel design Zen pins. What do you think this balisong is worth?
So pretty, first of all.
Yeah, you can hold it for
Cool.
and see what you
Not
like.
that this will magically tell me the price of it, but I'm thinking it's another. I don't want to go too high. Maybe 270.
270, 275.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you are killing it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, where we are filming this video. You guys can like and subscribe on smkw.com on the YouTube channel, as well as Smoky Mountain Knife Works on Instagram. They are $279 and available right now.
Oh, 279.
Yes. So you were $4 off.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay. Are you ready to get to more higher dollar stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the BRS sponsored flippers got the first hit at a special Alpha Beast, the Pilot Chab. It is a channel Alpha Beast, the first run, the first released. So this is a Pilot channel Alpha Beast. It is not the latchless version that had just come out, but it is the Scimitar blade, first run. What would you put on this for secondary market? Don't think about it first.
I'm thinking about the price. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
First number that comes to your mind.
430.
430. We can say that's worth 430 for sure. No, we drop those are worth about 550 to 600 on secondary market.
Oops. Okay.
Yeah. And now we're gonna get into the depths of it. Okay. So, with you knowing that my favorite Bally's are the BRS replicants. Here we have the titanium version, the BRS hybrid rep. Now you can see with this one, you have titanium scales instead of G10. Still titanium layers, liners. This one has purple anodized liners with the Tonto blade. If you were to guess, as a woman who knows my knives,
Oh, nose. Okay.
what would you say that's worth?
Oof. Oh, wow. That is so. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Wait. Wait. Never mind. I think it's just the light. Okay. It's like, that's really cool. Just kidding. It is really cool. But maybe. I honestly forgot all my answers already. 420.
It's about where they sit, about 420, 450. Due to the titanium and how much it's worth, it's about right. You are killing it.
Cool.
I cannot wait to see TC's fiance on this one. But for right now, you are killing it. Now, these last two are very, very nice. One of them is by a good friend of yours, Jerry Hom. Now, Jerry Hom released these years ago.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the Jerry Hom Tempest. I am very scared to hear what you will say on this because I don't know if I want to admit how much I paid for this.
Oh, okay.
So when I still worked at the Pines, I saved up months for this. Okay.
Yep.
Now, it's blue anodized titanium. This was one of Jerry's first mid-techs. What would you say that the Jerry Hom Tempest is worth?
Yeah. Gosh.
You got to remember, when I worked at the Pines, I made $150 a week.
Yes, I'm trying to think. Wait, that was all you made?
I made
and it took you a month to save up for this?
I won't say how long it took me to save up for it. It could have been a month. It could have been 14 months. It could have been 2 months. It could have been 16 months.
It could be like that. Okay. I want to say it was maybe... Jerry, don't kill me. Like 840.
Boys. God, you guys do this to me. Okay. So
just rip it off
all right.
the Band-Aid.
Yep.
Just tell me.
So I paid $1,500 for this.
Oh wow.
So it is a hand ground blade.
Why'd you let me hold it?
Hey, it's a gorgeous knife. So when I started flipping,
Dang, is it hot in here?
I went to Robert's house, and that's who convinced me to get one. And one of my buddies was like, "Hey, I'll sell it to you for $1,500." These are now about $2,000. So it's a very, very nice knife to have. But that's the first one. We'll rip off like a Band-Aid. Okay.
I'm just crying a little bit.
Now, the last one, you were with me for this, and you remember how excited I was to get on this list.
Ooh.
There have been a couple lists I've been super excited to get on. But this one, when I started, was by far my grail. It's changed since then, but this is still a beautiful bally. So this is the Palatheus BC. Palatheus makes these all by hand. The rock texture, he makes by hand. The anodization, the block spacers. You have titanium handles with a D2 blade. There's not many of these out there.
Oh.
I'll have you tell me what you think it's worth. I'll tell you what it is actually worth. And if this wasn't one of the newer runs, what the old runs are worth.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's have a look here.
So go ahead and talk about this one. Since this is our last one, go ahead and talk a little bit about it.
Talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are some things that you like?
I like the blade shape. I think that's very, very cute.
Yeah, it's a kukri blade shape. You get the little belly of the kukri there along with just a slight swedge.
Yeah. I also like the
rock texture on the spine and on the handles.
Yeah.
That is something that Palatheus does solely on his knives. He's one of the only ones that does it and has kind of not patented it, but he's really the only one that does it. So that's how you can really tell that it's a Palatheus knife.
Let me see. 8 out of 21.
Yep, it will not. 8/21 was the month and year that it was made.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There are less than that.
Let me think here. Did you save up for this one too?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, you were on a list. Okay, wait, hang on. A lot of money, huh? 2,700. I don't know.
2,700?
Yeah.
So if it was one of the first runs, it would be worth 2,700.
Okay.
The latest runs, this is about 1,100.
Dang, am I off? I'm not good at this game.
That's okay. That's okay. So all in all, I'd have to calculate it, but we're looking at 11, 27, 32, 37, 4,000, 44, 48, 5,100. My case is worth $5,100.
Let me okay, it's okay.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do this again with some other higher dollar things. I've collected this over the last 6 years.
So, on average, you have spent $850 a year on balisongs on that list.
I've spent a lot more than that.
Trying to help you here.
He's got a whole
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, so $850 a year for this case. Now, some would say that's pretty able to do. Just wait till we add the next ones. Hey, TC, you wanna go ahead and take this video for the next one? You still love me?
We're done.
Okay. Thanks, guys. And remember, if it cuts like one of my balisongs, Smoky Mountain Knife Works carries it. Cool. Okay, we ready? Are you ready? So you want this about that far from your face? Wherever you are. Just don't like pull it in. I prefer to like get on it.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, we good.
All right. All right. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
What do you usually say first?
Oh my gosh. Gosh darn it.
Well, we got B-roll. What is happening, everybody?
Okay.